Hello and welcome everyone, I am CSGilmore, and this is Soma. So we've got some sort of nightmare monster running around that doesn't like you to look at it. I've got to find some sort of terminal. What the? Okay, I think that's that creature. It must be emitting some sort of like EMP pulse.
What are you doing? Be careful.
You have problems. You must be really desperate for power. Trying to break through a window as a gift. Alright, anything in here I can use? Notes? Papers? Something useful? Ah, here's something. Chris, I've stayed up all night. Seemed like a waste to sleep. I got the TV on the background. The newscasters are covering the incoming comet like they were counting down for New Year's Eve. I know it's messed up wishing you were here with me. I suppose if anyone has a chance to survive this thing, it would be you guys below the waves. I hope you are able to go on if it's a life worth living. Looks like the junk's about to hit the fan. I better hit send before the shockwave reaches us. I'm proud of you, boy.
There's really no way around this. A freaking comet killed the planet.
Afraid so.
You were all stranded down here.
And we were the lucky ones.
What happened before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Okay, yep, so electromagnetics. And apparently that's not good. Why would an electronic being be emitting electromagnetic pulses? I mean, it's trying to preserve people by putting them in this semi-organic cybernetic state. But, oh, this is the one room I was looking at. Okay. But at the same time, it's like maybe it's trying to knock out competitors for the power supply? I could see that being a potential. So it's this WAU system trying to protect humanity by preserving it.
Just check the computer.
Yes, look for anything about the Ark.
Supply. So yeah, they're trying to cut down everything. Alright, so this is interesting. I don't know what this means, but alright. Found Lambda apparently on it. Anything else here? Okay. Data recovered. Arc. Okay, let's take a look at everything. Opinion poll.
Are you excited about the Ark? At first, I couldn't really see the point of it. But then I thought, why shouldn't we, right? I mean, if we are able to save even just a small piece of ourselves, why wouldn't we do that? So you are in favor then? I think it's really important we do this.
This kind of reminded me of the Talos principle. Like, except for that, in the Talos principle, it was creating an AI that was could potentially become very much human in its way of functioning and everything. In this case, it's people becoming robots.
What are your thoughts on the Ark?
It's a great idea. Finally, we have something to do. Am I right?
Are you optimistic about the project's chances of, about the Ark reaching space?
It can definitely be done. You already solved the biggest problem, how to actually get us all in there. Now all we have to do is build the damn thing, and hope Phi is still operational. Yeah, I think we can do it. But it's not going to be easy.
So was Phi lost?
What are your thoughts on the Ark project?
The idea is just incredible. By every definition. It really makes you think about what it means to be human.
What makes you say that?
Beyond the basics. Beyond the superficial. I'm convinced there's something with even greater value. You have provided a platform, which is not necessarily restricted to our digital progeny, but a means of actual survival. It's my sincerest belief that we can go on living through the reality of
interesting view. I suppose that helps.
Is this from
some
inside the
sense,
Ark?
Yes. That's some early renders of the world inside.
Looks a whole lot comfier than this place.
Wow. So they basically created a digital world. But something I've been wondering, like, so they put all these different mines in the Ark. Can it grow? I mean, it's probably got maximum data limits. And if a piece breaks down, you're toast. So, yeah. Closest to sun, okay, that's all launch stuff. Arcs, yeah. Calibration survey. Welcome, if you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How would you describe your physical condition? Okay. How would you describe your mental condition? How would you describe your senses? I don't know. I don't know if this guy can smell or not. And stuff like that. Your new condition. It's pleasant. This is fun. I'm just gonna go with this for all of them, I think. Just see how it goes. Are you troubled by the fact that you are no longer strictly human? Now this one I would really, actually, I would probably say, no, I feel fine. I was like, I don't know. For me, this wouldn't be if it happened, I'd just be like, okay, so this is life now. Moving on. How do you perceive your new existence? I don't know. Continuation? Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? I don't know. It's once again, it's how does it change things is uncertain. So go with that. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? Well, obviously my real me would be accepting death anyway. So since I'm not like actually, it's just creating a copy. You aren't doing a cut and paste, you're doing a copy and paste. Though this also leads up to an interesting potential. What if you put more than one copy of a person? How would that work? And also, can they have children in this digital world? How does that function? Stuff like that. There's all sorts of weird possibilities with this. I'd go through with it probably just for the interest of going through with it. I don't have any moral objections against trying it. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. But the thing is, like, I could accept being me and yet seeing another me, and I just automatically view them as a separate person, and before long we diverge anyway from different experiences. So I don't know. Very strange. Arc tracker. Here's what she sent me here for.
I found a tracker homed in on the Ark.
Oh, that's clever. I wonder if I thought of that. Does it still work? I really need to know what happened to it.
I think so. It's doing something at least.
Where is it?
Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Please let it be safe.
Yep, it's still on Earth. Bing. Fries are done. Alright, where are we? We're here. Yeah, okay, I guessed right. I couldn't remember which one was the Atlantic and the Pacific. So we're in the smaller of the oceans. Okay. Let's check. Tower. Farthest away from me. Found it. Okay, where would you be in here? This looks like maybe entrances. Let's try this big one. Oh, I got it right again. It's probably a lab.
I found it. It's at a site named Tau.
Oh, no, it's on Earth. It's so close to Phi, they almost made it. Damn it, it won't make it for long in that state. A couple of decades at most. That's not much to build a future.
If we got to it, could we get on the Ark?
I suppose, but I'm not exactly flexible at the moment.
There's also the whole, is she already on the Ark, technically? Yeah, she seems like she could handle seeing multiples of herself. Anyway, so I'm all the way up here. I have to get through Theta, Omicron, Tau, and then get from Tau to Phi with it to get, so I could launch it. Wait, no, do I have to go from Phi to Omega? Where's Omega? Anyway, apparently either Phi or Omega, I have to go and use that to launch it using this massive rail cannon thing to get into space. Assuming that's still working. Alright, this is
I'll take us there. I can move, jump, swim, sort of. You're stuck in the door opener, the Omni tool. I'll just carry you there and you'll show me what to do.
That sounds really risky. Besides, I don't like the idea of you carrying me around.
Come on, Catherine, this is what you wanted to do, your final mission. Let's launch the Ark.
We would need to find a way to get into the Abyss. Can't take the climber without a power suit. We probably have to go to Theta and pray that Dunbat's still working.
Okay, so we go to Theta.
I don't know, it's pretty far.
Catherine, look around.
Where's Theta?
What else is there to do? You know what? I found a sunken vessel just outside. Bet that could take us to Theta.
Really?
Didn't look completely out of action. It even lit up a little when I tried the Omni tool on it.
Okay then, let's have a look. I'll just eject from this thing. Don't forget to take me with you.
Not like I can. I need you as a whatever the chip
What
is.
happened to the tower, and the dock, and the welcome center?
What tower? What are you talking about?
This place is in ruins.
Can I pull the Omni tool out?
Wait. Okay, just be sure to plug me in again at some point.
You got it.
Good luck, Simon.
Alright, well, that sounded like it was interesting. So apparently when she got her brain scanned initially, this place was in working order. So something went downhill at some point in the time. And it's unclear how much time has passed. Like, considering the setup with Amy, how long was Amy stuck there? In that half-dead state. Barely like on life support, basically. Alright, looks like I'm headed outside. It's really not clear how much time has progressed since they started this project compared to when. Okay, that's. So yeah, it's really not clear how much time has passed since they started this project and everything went to pieces. Apparently at some point the AI whatever went crazy and everything's gone to try to kill them. Okay, before I play with that, let me go look over here. So that seems to be the next step, and that'll take me off towards Theta. What's over down this? Whoa, I can apparently move that. I mean, can I even walk along this? Can I go this way? Apparently I can. So is there something over here? Or is this... Oh. Okay, so that's where it went, somehow. What if I go backwards? Tempting fate. Quiet so far. I'm actually really nervous about this. Alright, so I can continue on apparently. What's out here? I don't think Markiplier ever went this way. That I can remember anyway. This thing was definitely trying to scare me off. What is this thing?
Oh, shit. I need something. I should look through the vessel I found outside Lambda.
Okay, so I guess I do have to go to that little vessel. Or if I come back here, though. This looks like a ship or something. That was weird. Also, how is that robot thing with the pulsating magnetism, electromagnetics, getting around? Apparently it moves fast. But most of the time I see it, it actually moves slow. So, like, is it real? Well, it seems to be. It can kill me. So, yeah, that's weird. Anyway, I guess I'll just jump in the sub. Head on out. Close the door. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to function with the door open. Maybe I can't close the door. Maybe you'll close it.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try.
Now, this would be interesting. Like, I can understand her being disoriented and just jumping from system to system. Yeah.
Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omni tool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Okay, so I do have to go in there. Maybe, I guess Markiplier did go that way. Interesting. Didn't remember that part. I thought this functioned. So, alright. Moving on. Oh, hello. You're back. Little web. Since that one thing doesn't seem to be making a reappearance, I'm guessing it was just there to scare me. Hello. Can I take a look at it? Also, what's up with this? Giant insulated board? Something else? Just ends. It's weird. Is it a support column, maybe? Huh. They do a really good job at creating an atmosphere for this place of gee, you're underwater. Awfully bright levels of lighting, though. Now, admittedly, part of that may be because I have the gamma up just a bit, because I wanted to make sure you guys could see. Because, like, watching Markiplier play, I understand that the lighting can get tricky. But still. Okay, I'm on a ship. This way is not available. So this escape pod thingy came from this ship. And now I have to hope that it has another one. Or something. Okay. Ooh. I'm supposed to go through here. Is there... Okay, so I climb up here. And crawl. Oh, I didn't see this other passage. Wow, I did not see that at all. Okay. Amazingly well-detailed place. Fascinating story. I feel like when I'm making those choices about whether to kill someone or turn them off, I feel like I'm kind of getting like some of those questions that they use for the car AIs. Like, if this, then that kind of questions. Like, if there's this many people, if the person crossing the road illegally is an old man, is it more acceptable to kill them rather than to run into the SUV with 3 kids? It's nearby, I just don't know where. Oh, there's So it makes a distortion. Apparently running backwards is a legitimate strategy. This ship did not hold up. Of course, it looks... I can't tell if this is a submarine or like a ship that goes on the surface. If it was a ship on the surface, I can so understand why it got blown to pieces. It sounds like the surface is decimated. Well, that music is not helping my state of mind. So not helpful. But look, a random tear. It's probably right where I need it. Is this tear made by something other than just a crash? Why is... The biggest question, I guess, is why is the AI... why is WoW... Or WoW... I've really got to decide on the name for that thing. What should I call it? WoW. I don't know. Why is WoW so bent on causing trouble? Why does it have these rogue units? Or are they rogue? Like, are they serving some purpose? And if so, what is that purpose? To find humans that are still hanging around and hook them into the system to preserve them? Maybe? Well, that was weird.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Oh, that's cool. Kind of like being in space, only not. There's actually gravity. Sort of. Well, for me anyway. These items, I guess, are light enough they just float. Emergency shuttle. That way. To get around to. Alright, let's get going. Probably further into this episode than I should be already, but I'm gonna fish up this area a bit. Something's making noise here.
It's on fire. Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life? Over. No. Nothing but a massive firestorm covering the continent.
Here. Is it this? Whoa. So yeah, everything was destroyed. Sorry I looked at you. Or roughly at you. I don't know where you are. I think he's right behind me.
The sky is pitch black with smoke. The ocean is dark. Incredibly dark. In the distance, according to navigation, it's Lisbon, the coast of Portugal. Any signs of life? Over.
Okay, this thing's kind of weird to work with.
Everything is on fire. The flames, they're reaching all the way into the sky. It's unreal. Any signs of life?
Oh, you're a skeleton.
Nothing but a massive firestorm
So,
covering the continent.
whatever's going on, this has gone on long enough for there to be skeletons. Oh, you're right there. Oh dear. How did it do that? Like, it seemed to me like it just appeared there. Just walk backwards and pop my face. Going this way. Okay, just ignore me. Ah, that's a dead end. Kick the ribs around. Right, I'm just gonna keep going. This is very unnerving walking around backwards. This thing's moving around very unnaturally, though. felt like it was like a jump. Okay, here's a Healy station in case I need it. I don't think I need it though. As far as I know, it hasn't hurt me. Oh, you can open doors. And you were walking. Okay, I'll step back. Would you just go away, Mr. Disruption thingy? Oh, you hit me. I guess I looked at it. Enough that it was angry. Well, now I need the healing. Alright. That doesn't look pleasant still. And that... Am I actually healed? My vision's still kind of red. I'm not sure if I actually healed. Alright, that thing's annoying though. Apparently it likes to stalk me. Guess I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful with it. Much too up close and personal, Mr. Go Bugs. What was that? Was that a fish that jumped out? You are right behind me. You're not. Fine. Well, I have no choice but to try this. Oh, I'm stuck. Just get out of the way, dude. Ah. Nope. Okay, so pushing it around backwards does not work. Just makes it angry. I'm leaving. So that's the thing with the strategy. Apparently, it doesn't move fast when it's actually cornered you, it seems. And it doesn't leave you alone. So how to work around it? I'll find more healing. Oh no. Open doors. And yeah, it apparently is grumpy. And just pushing it, even though if you're not looking at it, it doesn't really work. So that might have been because it came into the edge of my peripheral or something while I was pushing back past it. So I'm not entirely certain what the best approach is here. This looks important. I think this is the escape shot. Yeah, okay. This is what I need.
Huh? What? Oh, you made it! This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving.
Sure, it's all flooded, but...
wait, what?
Junk.
Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Ah, shit.
We need to get out of here.
I know,
I have to
know,
go
I'm going.
Do something to release this.
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency. Convince the ship that this is an emergency.
Alright, so I have to go apparently cause an emergency to a sunken vessel that's in pieces. Okay. Well, that's probably gonna be a pain. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time we'll go disrupt the ship. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!